Man, did I ever actually start off on the same place as before? Oh my god. And now I'm back to my usual volume of voice, since nobody is home. Yay! Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I also have a proper intro this time. Last time, we defeated Twin Rova at the Spirit Temple, and we awakened the final sage, Nabooru. And we've been told to go back to the Temple of Time because someone is waiting for us. However, before we do that, there's actually a couple more things, a little bit of an extra things that I wanted to take care of, you know, before we head off to the Temple of Time. So, someone actually pointed out in the comments saying that, well, there's this NPC right here that will give out some exposition here. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye that they said could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no, they say that he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. So, that exposition is actually very interesting because, well, that man could very well be, you know, Bongo Bongo. Yeah, because, you know, the house was originally over this well, and if all speculation is correct, Bongo Bongo is the spirit of the well. So that's actually pretty interesting about Bongo Bongo that I never actually heard about before until, you know, eventually someone actually pointed out in a comment. So thank you, Maya Hello, for doing that. Anyway, last thing that I wanted to take care of in Kakariko Village before we head out. I can't be bothered to actually freaking do. Okay, so last thing that I wanted to take care of in Kakariko Village before, you know, I start to get all aiming not awesomeness, grumble, is right here, the potion shop. So after bringing the odd mushroom over to this lady for the Bigoron sword quest, she will offer the ultimate potion for 100 rupees. It is quite known as the blue potion, so it can recover both life energy and magic power. This is basically a magical cure-all of the Zelda series, first appearing in, well, the Link to the Past. And you can buy as many as you want. Just keep 100 rupees all, you know, kept, I should probably say. Yeah. Well, looks like I'm gonna get used to that Gold Skulltula reward after all. Yep. So since I just bought, like, literally 200 rupees worth of, like, 2 bottles worth of, you know, blue potion, figured I might as well make use of this reward and just, you know, get so many, you know, blue potions. I'm only gonna get, like, 2, though, so, yeah. I don't really feel the need to, like, have any more fairies in the very near future, even though we're coming up on, like, the endgame stuff now. So, while I go make the long trek all the way back to, well, Temple of Time, technically I could use the Prelude of Light, but I don't want to. Instead, I'm just gonna walk it all the way over to the Temple of Time while I talk about something that I actually touched upon during... Wow, it is raining outside, holy shit. I'm gonna actually touch upon something that, me and Mayo Hello mentioned briefly in the Spirit Temple about, you know, Ocarina of Time Master Quest. So, there was originally a game designed for the Nintendo 64 DD in Japan, or rather, it was going to be designed for the N64 DD called Zelda, or simply called Another Zelda. But since the N64 DD was obviously a failure in Japan, and, you know, never got to overseas to America, you know, or Zelda never came out. But bits and pieces of it are actually in Ocarina of Time Master Quest. That is how Master Quest came to be. So basically, Ocarina of Time Master Quest is a special little mode that was first included in the GameCube re-release of Ocarina of Time, whenever you pre-ordered Wind Waker, I believe. And The game was relatively the same, with the sole exception of dungeons. Dungeons were now completely redesigned. Some made easier, some harder. Basically put, Master Quest was basically made for better or for worse for the dungeons. Ocarina of Time 3D took it a step a little bit further though, by actually not only redesigning the dungeons even further, but also mirroring the world, similar to how the Wii version of Twilight Princess did. And to top it all off, the enemies gave out double damage. So, yeah, Ocarina of Time Master Quest is basically a hard mode of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it's made even harder in Ocarina of Time 3D. However, on the 3DS, you have to complete the game first in order to, well, you know, unlock it. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I wanted to mention. That's all I wanted to do. Let's head inside the Temple of Time and get greeted by a very special person. Ninja. Link, the hero of time. Take 3. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the King of Evil. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle. It is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must require the lost 2 parts. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend became true. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Link. And the other, who holds the Triforce of Wisdom, is the 7th Sage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. 18-year-old spoiler, go! Yep. And thus many hearts were broken that day. Many hearts of one who is as manly and awesome as Sheik. Turns out to be Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise. but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. No, man, you were awesome. You actually did something. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I thought I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now you are back. Even though, technically, you already returned. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end! Yeah, that's a spirit. That's a spirit. The 6 stages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back to the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones. The Sacred Arrow of Light. Yep, it is so awesome that it needed 3 exclamation points. The light of justice will smite evil indeed. Yes. Aw man, this weapon is awesome. Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. Oh god, that shot is scary. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true leader of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Oh man, oh man, oh man, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we wave dash? Do we anything? Do we anything? Oh god, we're panicking! Yeah, we got 20 hearts, we're fine. We are fine. But man, talk about lore and info dump, like, holy crap. Like I said, 18-year-old spoiler, but Sheik actually turned out to be Zelda. Yeah, the melee top tier actually turned out to be Zelda. And not surprisingly, people I don't think were spoiled on this fact. I don't know. Maybe it's because they played melee all the time. Or something like that. I don't know. Since, you know, Sheik is a character in melee. I don't even have to explain that. But, yeah. Sheik turned out to be Zelda. Pretty awesome plot twist, I have to say. But man, look at that. Like, I just gotta like praise like Ganondorf's like castle design, because like as a kid I was always like so amazed by Ganondorf's castle here. Like, just no music playing, just the wind howling. Just the entire atmosphere of this place is just so great. And even though there's nothing more for us to do here, I just want to appreciate this for a little bit. Honest and for truly, I just do. But we got a princess to save, of course. So, why don't we just get to what? God. Hello. What? Hello. All right, let's just go. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Oh man, this is really cool here. Oh man, that is so cool. Like, the sages built a rainbow bridge for us. This is like the worst rainbow road ever, but then again, it's not Mario Kart Double Dash, so oh, shots fired. Jeez. But sadly, once again, Ocarina of Time 3D wins. The bridge is more fancy. Oh my god. If I just keep on ragging on over and over again about me, oh my god, I can't play Ocarina of Time 3D because I don't have the technology. Oh man. But anyway, here we are in Ganondorf's castle. Now, you don't have to defeat these beetles. You can just go straight through. No problem whatsoever. But here's that problem. Just like Rauru said, Ganon's tower is being blocked by 6 magic barriers. And those very barriers will be our final challenge before Ganondorf. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to start bringing down these barriers so that we can get one step closer to Ganondorf and Zelda. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.